Capricorn, thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to all here. We're here with your June overview thematic general reading. Of course, energy is fluid, so it may resonate a few days before the 1st of June, a few days after the 30th. Nonetheless, let's get right started with it for you, dear. I'm here in Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Aries as well. Capricorn, I was meditating on your energy before I turned on the camera, and I was getting this feeling for you. I was hearing the song, hit me with your best shot, fire away. I think those are the lyrics. If they're not, feel free to comment. Thank you so much, all of you, for your dear patience with this reading. It's been absolutely crazy, my goodness. So thank you so much for your patience. I've been kind of moving around in transition here. Transit, as you can see, the backdrop of the video, background of the video is not the same as it has been for a few months now. Okay, the Lovers upright, flying out. There is, as I'm getting it though, for you Capricorn, it's like you're very clear on something. There's something that I'm hearing I'm hearing you're not, I'm hearing there's no wiggle room for it. There's no wiggle room for it. The Daughter of Cups in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Sandwiching the Lovers here, you may be dealing with an individual with water in their chart, an individual with also a Gemini or air energy in their chart. There could be a focus here on assets. I'm hearing specifically that which relates to matters of finances, also what is also upheld, I'm hearing, in a public way, in a professional way. Okay, let us pull all the cards here and see what comes through for you, Capricorn. Two of Wands in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, 7, 6, Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles right on top of one another, the Two of Cups right beneath the Lovers, the Two of Wands mirroring the Seven of Pentacles. There could be a focus on what I'm hearing. It's like I'm seeing it as these birds carrying the Two of Cups, okay, and it's almost like on their wings, okay, and it's almost like perhaps a question here of what it is I'm hearing. And very interesting because the Seven of Wands just flopped out and is pointing up into the Seven of Pentacles. Two sevens here, the Six of Pentacles, the Seven, the Seven. There's perhaps a focus on what I'm hearing. We are in a certain way. I'm hearing it's like how we are finding. I'm hearing balance with how we are also translating. I'm hearing what it is that we're feeling. I'm hearing on an emotional level. Okay. Number of cards popping out here. The Ten of Wands, the Hanged Man. Okay, the card of Pisces here. You may be dealing with a Pisces. Let me grab the card that fell on the floor. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. 9, 10, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. A focus on, I'm hearing what I'm hearing is being created. What is also being, I'm hearing asserted. I'm hearing in a creative way. You have the Three of Cups and the Magician upright. You have the Tower in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles upright right above the Hanged Man. There's a focus here on what must transform, okay, and there's a certain focus here on matters of partnership, perhaps. Absolutely, for a number of you, you have the card of Taurus as well as Gemini. There is a focus here on balance, though, specifically, and how is it that I'm in a certain way finding, I'm hearing my rhythm, okay, within the landscape of perhaps matters that are a question of, I'm hearing, partnership, of merging. You have the Three of Cups and the Magician, focus being on in a certain way, perhaps, dear Capricorn, what it is that I'm hearing we wish to, I'm hearing, open up as, I'm hearing the potential for a certain emotional experience. You have the High Priestess here, and that which is related to the emotional dimension, okay, and it's almost like, well, what is it that I'm feeling? I'm hearing, what is it that I'm wanting? And how is it that in a certain way I am, I'm hearing, I'm communicating about that, okay? And there could be a focus here on emotional expression. I'm hearing also exclusivity. The High Priestess, again, the card of Pisces in the Major Arcana, the Father of Swords here in reverse. You may be dealing with a Pisces, the Son of Swords in reverse, mirroring the Father of Swords. There's a certain communication, I'm hearing, that is expected. There's a certain answer. There's a certain, I'm hearing, dynamic. I'm hearing we are moving in that direction, I'm hearing. Four of Wands upright, then Nine of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing we're trying to see the potential. I'm hearing it's a matter of what we are seeing. I'm hearing exclusivity factor. Let's pull a few more cards and see what comes through. Okay, whipping it out. The Wheel of Fortune, the Sun in reverse. Major changes here afoot. And I'm getting that in a certain way, Capricorn, I'm hearing you want, I'm hearing make the decision. You want in a certain way to find, I'm hearing the rhythm. I'm hearing the rhythm with your assets. I'm hearing specifically with what it is that you feel. I'm hearing balances you as well. And I'm getting it almost like, okay, well, there's so many dimensions to what it is I'm experiencing. There's perhaps a social dimension. There's an emotional dimension. There is, and I'm seeing it as in layers, okay? There is as well perhaps a physical dimension, a professional dimension, a financial dimension. But what is it that I am expressing of that desire? And as I say desire, the Ace of Wands coming through. You have here the Son of Pentacles in the deep past, the Son of Wands in reverse in the recent past, the Eight of Swords upright in the current state. The Four of Cups leads into the Eight of Swords, almost like bouncing off in a way. I'm hearing the Four of Cups. Four of Cups right above the Eight of Swords. The Seven of Swords in reverse in your advice. The Temperance card upright in your near future. The Empress in reverse in your hopes and fears. The Nine of Wands in reverse in your final outcome. The Death card, the card of Scorpio in the major arcana, is in your energetic pathway, sitting in your energetic pathway leading into this Nine of Wands. Can be seen in tandem, so to speak. The Empress is the card of Aries in the major arcana. In your environment is the Chariot. There is movement and there is change. You may be dealing with a Cancer as well. Daughter of Wands in reverse, the Daughter of Swords in reverse, and the Hermit upright in your theme. You have, again, right, this Ace of Wands that sits just at the base of the stack. I'm hearing waiting, waiting, waiting. I'm hearing in the shed. I'm hearing limelight. The Nine of Wands here in reverse, right? 9 plus the Ace is 10. There's a focus here on what I'm hearing we may be waiting on. I'm hearing waiting for the performance of, waiting for the change of, perhaps in a certain way. I'm hearing transmutation. And the feeling is, I'm hearing Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, I'm hearing Leo as well, that I'm hearing waiting on communication. Okay, there is, I'm hearing so much passion here. There's so much, I'm hearing also practice. I'm hearing desire. I'm hearing practice, though specifically the desire to also prepare for, I'm hearing Empress, what feels to be like the circumstance that will bring about a sense of, I'm hearing change. I'm hearing specifically as change. There is the beckoning to communicate very clearly, to verbalize what it is that we have in a certain way been, I'm hearing facing, I'm hearing doubts with, and I'm seeing it as almost, how is it that we are, I'm hearing contemplating our own desires, okay? And it's almost like I'm hearing head over heart. It's like passion, I'm hearing, and fire, I'm hearing in direction, and I'm hearing spontaneity with what I'm hearing, again, is practiced, is also predicted, predictable. And there's a certain dichotomy here, I'm hearing, of venture in a certain way that is, I'm hearing a dynamic conversation for you. And in a certain way, I'm hearing Scorpio here. I'm hearing Aries as well, challenge here. I'm hearing the Eight of Swords. It's a matter of how it is that we are thinking about, I'm hearing surrounding our own, I'm hearing process of, I'm hearing self-expression. I'm hearing also of maturation with certain principles of thought. And I'm hearing scale it. I'm hearing scale it down. I'm hearing there may be a whole lot of pressure here that you may be feeling. It's almost like, how am I almost viewing myself? I'm hearing from an outlooker's perspective in such a way that I'm hearing mass. I'm hearing makes me feel in a certain, or makes it feel to be a certain, I'm hearing projective role that I am to take on. When in a certain way, I'm hearing Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries here specifically, Capricorn, there is the feeling that we are, I'm hearing that we, I'm hearing, are being stimulated, I'm hearing, to take on change. And it's a question of passion. It's a matter of passion. There is the feeling that we are, I'm hearing, working, I'm hearing with dynamite. I'm hearing on edge here with the Daughter of Wands and the Hermit mirroring the Daughter of Wands. There's been perhaps a whole lot of, I'm hearing lackluster. I'm seeing it as almost meditating on what is to be perhaps I'm hearing performed here specifically for a number of you, what is also to be perhaps made very clear. Okay, and it's almost like there is, in a certain way, the desire to be very clear about what it is that we are in a certain way maintaining. I'm hearing the potential for maintaining the growth of Daughter of Wands in reverse, perhaps creative potential, or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, and what it is that I'm hearing how it is that we are handling this process, I'm hearing, of maintenance. There's a transformational sort of vibe, I'm hearing, aura that you feel. It's like, I'm hearing, I'm hearing, I'm hearing the slide, I'm hearing, is slipping. I'm seeing it as almost like a whirlpool, and it's like I am whirling in the whirlpool sort of feeling. And in a certain way, I'm hearing visionary. In a certain way, you are and have been preparing for, I'm hearing Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, I'm hearing as well, Capricorn, the presentation of, I'm hearing the capitalization on what surfaces from this process, I'm hearing, of change and transformation. Let's pull a few more cards here and see what comes through, cutting the deck and pulling 3 cards from the base of this stack. 4 cards coming through. The Star in reverse, Mother of Cups in reverse, the Fool in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles upright. Okay, there being perhaps an Aquarius involved, or a water sign, someone with perhaps Scorpio in their chart, strongly Aquarius as well. I'm going to flip these cards over again and see what comes through. Okay, Capricorn coming through in your very own spread with the Devil. This is the card of Capricorn in the Major Arcana, the 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, I'm hearing you're preparing, I'm hearing, for a major transition, I'm hearing major shift, I'm hearing it's a matter of pursuit of passion, I'm hearing as well. There may be a focus on what I'm hearing, what begins, I'm hearing what begins again, what is also held as an expectation. There's a focus on what I'm hearing is, I'm hearing supported, I'm hearing supportable, I'm hearing also I'm hearing practical, I'm hearing possible in a physical way for a number of you. However it is that you may resonate with that, take it as you will. There being, I'm hearing the alluding to a certain, I'm hearing potential, okay, that you are, I'm hearing it as almost, it's like you are preparing for, in a certain way. And there may be another individual involved, but it's almost like in a certain way, I'm hearing Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, you recognize that you are laying the steps to that ladder in a certain way. And the Devil is looking over, I'm hearing triagonally at the 9 of Wands. And it's almost like there are so many factors that may go into play here. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for tuning into your video. Love and light to you all here. Have a beautiful, beautiful June. I'll be back soon with your new moon and Taurus readings. Feel free to stay tuned for them. Thank you so much for your comments, your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. I'm so touched by all of you. Thank you so much for connecting, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Capricorn.